Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week, 11 fabrics, and again we've done just a couple of winter fabrics and the rest which are great for the changing season, so double brush poly, and there's still some summer goodies in there as well. The first one I want to show you is not something that you have seen before. This one is a mini waffle, so it's light blue tie-dye. I'm going to bring it up close so that you can see, excuse those wrinkles, you can see that mini waffle that's going on there. So if you've used the waffle, you'll have a little bit of familiarity with this fabric and what I might be talking about here. It's very, very stretchy. I can feel it pulling down just from here, but it's super cute. It's just a poly, it's 96% poly, 4% spandex. I'm just trying to work out what the right side is, and I wonder if I actually showed you the right side then, because I actually think this here is a better. Now you can actually see the waffles because I was showing you the wrong side before. We had it folded in the wrong way. It's very light, probably 190 GSM, very, very stretchy, really great for a jumper, or a long sleeve layering t-shirt would be really nice as well. You could do a cardigan because it is the same colouring on both sides, like you can see the tie-dye through both sides. You can make a little dress out of it. There's heaps that you can do. It's got really beautiful drape. I couldn't find a thread to match this one. I just didn't have quite the right blue, but we have put it with aqua cotton spandex, and the aqua linen look knit is really nice with it as well. Now if you wanted to go a bit darker, you could go the Get Teal. All right, so light blue mini waffle. This did go out in a sub box, but quite a while ago now. We've actually had it sitting here for a while. But it's a really cute little fabric. Okay, next, you've seen this print before. This is a new colorway. This is Victory in pink, and it's a cotton spandex. This one, let me show you the detail of it. It's actually, it kind of looks like it's a really varied color in the background, but it's actually got all of these little flecks in there which give it almost a bit of texture. So this one is a French terry. Now, you know something's a French terry if it's got these loops on it. Now those loops can either be at the front or the back. This time they're at the back, which means the front is really nice and smooth. It makes for quite a cozy fabric. It is very light, so it's only about 200, 210 GSM. So it's not a heavyweight fabric, but it really does have some nice coziness, this one. It's got some good stretch. It's horizontal. Never usually much going on vertically. Whoops, with this one. There is your drape. It's very pretty. All right, so I put this one with 5096 because I thought that would go okay with that background color that's there. And then we matched it up with Heavenly Pink double brush poly. Victory in pink French terry. Now I think I have one more winter fabric for you this week. This one is called Nothing But Knit. It's a brushed Harchi. It's very lightly brushed. It's not you know, brushed until it's as soft as a kitten style brushed. It's just got a light brush to it. And Harchi is another name for sweater knit. And sweater knit is just the sort of fabric you might see in a store-bought jumper or a store-bought cardigan or something like that. It is definitely a winter fabric. It would be too hot for summer. Again, it's really light. It's about 180, 190 GSM. But the type of fabric that it is and that little bit of brushing gives it that little bit of warmth. Now, obviously this wouldn't be enough on its own for Tasmania, Canberra, but it is really great for layering. Can be nice for that. Let me show you that print. Nice black background. There's your stretch. So again, you know, jumpers, cardigans, a winter style dress, a long sleeve top can be nice for winter as well. There's lots that you can do with it. I'm excited for some winter weather. Well, I'm excited for some winter fashion. I do love winter clothing. I love some jeans and some boots and a nice jumper. Black thread 4000 with this one. Although the summer has been pretty mild, so it hasn't been too bad this year. Pink broderie anglaise is really cute with it. And oxblood. This is a double brush poly, is nice as well. Light blue brushed cotton spandex, that's really nice with these colours. What else do we have? A couple more. Ivory, double brush poly. And auburn cotton spandex to bring out those reds. All right, nothing but knit brushed Harchi. All right, let's go back to summer for a little bit. And the next one is actually what I am wearing. And this is one of the new ribs that we've got. It's called the Pointelle rib. I have made a Santa Fe by Hey June, I think it is. This top has a lot of volume, and I actually took a lot of the volume out. And once, now that it's tucked in, I actually really quite like it. It's cute with a little pair of white shorts, I think. I've used the amber double brush poly to contrast it. Let me just tuck my bra strap in there. I think you can see the ribbing here. So it's almost like a square rib on this. So Pointelle rib is almost like a square rib. Let me get this so I can get up a little bit closer. There you go. Now you can see it properly. So it's really nice for summer. I would also wear this in winter. It'd be really nice as a long sleeve top. You know, just for another layering piece. This sort of fabric would be really nice for that too. What is it here today? I think it's like 34 or something here today. And I will have no hesitation. Actually, no, I don't know what the weather is. But it's nice. And I have no hesitation wearing it on a warmer day. Okay, so this one, let me show you the stretch of this. I have actually used this piece, usually our first metre of fabric. I've actually used it to make this top. So this is about 1 metre, and I've still got all of this left. So it's actually quite a nice little scrap buster, this top. Okay, so it's got really nice stretch. Not much going on vertically. Nice drape, and you can see that it's got nice drape in the garment that I've made as well. All right. So I don't need to show you the amber. I don't actually know. I've pulled out the card and everything. I don't know why. It's right here. I don't need to give you another demonstration of that one. I don't think, do I? 805 is the thread that I had picked up for this one. It's quite hard because it's almost like a dusty navy. So it is quite hard to find a matching thread with this one. So I went for one of the lighter navies that we have. Okay, rosette is another one that you can wear with this. There we go. I'm trying to find the pink. Pink's down the bottom here. And taupe modal. Mine, of course. My favourite is always this style of colour. Okay, so this is actually called, did I show you the name? It's called Barbara. Barbara Pointelle Rib Knit. All right, this next one is our standard style rib knit, and it's such a pretty print. It's called Hannah. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? It's got the prettiest colors. The print is probably mid-size, I guess. It's not too big, it's not too small, which means, you know, it can be lots of different garments, and it would work for a child as well as an adult. But it's super, super pretty. Look at that. And rib knit, you know how I feel about rib knit. It's so lovely and soft, and it's so beautiful to wear. It's got really great stretch. I've got tops and dresses out of rib knit, and they're just gorgeous. Great drape. No matching thread again for this one. Couldn't quite find the right colour. We do have some coordinates though. So pink double brush poly is one. Chantilly rayon modal and chambray double brush poly. Hannah rib knit. I think you guys are going to like that one. Okay, now some woven. We have another style of Pretty Woman, which is really just polka dots, but we called the first one, excuse me, we called the first one Pretty Woman because it was that rusty brownie colour like Vivian's dress in Pretty Woman. So now all the rayon chalet polka dots are going to be Pretty Woman. So this time Pretty Woman in black, which is a lovely classic. Isn't that gorgeous? So rayon chalet just means it's 100% rayon woven. Lovely and light, beautiful to wear in summer. No stretch to show you, but it drapes beautifully. It feels really lovely to wear this sort of fabric. Really light. It's almost like it's the coolest you can be on a really hot day without being naked. Okay, 4,000 is our thread, of course, for this one. And we've just matched it with the ivory rayon chalet. It's basically black and white. You can put all sorts of different colours with this one. Okay, now I think the rest of what I have here is double brush poly. Yes, it is. So double brush poly, lots of people still wear this in summer. It's definitely great for winter and it's really good for the changing seasons. So first one is a restock. This one is called Navy Kisses. You guys have seen this before. It's been and it's gone really quickly because it's quite a classic print, classic colour, beautiful and soft. This one feels amazing, which is always nice. So double brush poly, I mean, I say it every time, but you can make just about any garment out of double brush poly. It has really great stretch. It has really good recovery on that stretch, which means that you can make a fitted garment, a tight garment, a flowy garment, a drapey garment. You know, there is just a combination of all of those things. There's just so much that you can do with this fabric. And yeah, as I said, just about any garment type would work for it, which is really good. So it's the sort of thing you think, oh, I really like that print. I'm not sure what I'm going to make, but you can buy it, put it in your stash for a little bit and come to it later, and there's a good chance it's going to work for the pattern that you want to make. Not a definite, but a really good chance that it'll work. Okay, did I show you the drape? I can't remember. Let's do that again. Beautiful drape. Okay, now I put a darker navy with this one, 3356, and we put this with white double brush poly and navy 250 GSM cotton spandex, so it's just a little bit lighter, and then the dark navy double brush poly is quite a good match for it. Not perfect, but quite good. Navy Kisses double brush poly. All right, next one is a bit of an out there print. This one is called Lucky Charm. This has got some colour and some swirls going on this one. It's pretty cool. How is that? The colours are pretty awesome. So Lucky Charm, double brush poly again. So same stretch. Really good. So many things you can make. I'd love to see this in a pair of big palazzo pants or a maxi dress or something like that. I think it'd look great. All right, I just put green thread with this one, 1617. I had a few colours to choose from, but I thought the green was quite prominent, so I chose that. We have gone with green double brush poly for this one. What else do we have? Beige double brush poly, those beiges in there, and Barbie cotton spandex. There we go. Lucky Charm double brush poly. I can't wait to see some of your makes in this one. I think they're going to be awesome. Okay, now I think you guys are going to love this next one. We've got a lot of purple lovers in this group. This one is called Swept Away in purple, and it's a really lovely shade of purple in the background. Let me open that up. Look at that. I think this one's going to be a favourite. It's a really pretty colour back there, really sweet print, double brush poly again, great stretch, beautiful drape. Okay, I couldn't find a matching thread for this one, but we do have matching fabrics. We went with Radiant Orchid, this is a modal, and Pewter Blue cotton spandex. I like that with those leaves. And Lavender double brush poly. It's really nice. And brighten it up a little bit. Blue Aqua modal. Oh, I think over there, is that what we're looking to match? I'm not sure. Okay, Swept Away in purple double brush poly. 2 more for you today. I love this next one. It's an animal print, surprise, surprise, if I love it. It's called Revolutionary in Denim. Double brush poly. Look at that, it's a large print. That's so cool. I want a pair of joggers out of this. So cute. Or a raglan. Oh, long sleeved raglan for winter. Yeah, I need to make myself something out of this one, I think. Just have to find the time is all. Great stretch both ways. Beautiful drape, of course, because it's double brush poly. So, 3000 is our thread for this one. We've matched it up with Dusty Blue and Niagara Blue modal. That's really nice. And Sand double brush poly, which is not quite but pretty close to the background colour in this one. Revolutionary in Denim double brush poly. Okay, last one is our Lush Sunday special for today, and this one is called Say It Again in Mint. I'm pretty sure we've already got a colour of this out. This is super, super soft double brush poly, but an amazingly soft double brush poly. Let me show you this print. It's very pretty, super cute little print. Again, good for adults or kids because it's not too big, not too small. Double brush poly is generally this white colour on the background, which is something to keep in mind if you're making something where you can see the wrong side of the fabric. It doesn't have to be a deal breaker, but just so long as you know that it is that white colour on the inside. All right, stretch. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Both ways, beautiful drapes, so soft. This would be a nice blanket, this one. All right, no matching thread again, just not quite the right colour green. But we've put this one with Smoky modal. There are some greys in those leaves there. French Mauve modal, which is really pretty with those pinks. Liquid Gold, also a modal. And last one is Light Blue Broderie on Glaze, and that's super pretty with those blue flowers there. So Lush Sunday Special means it's just a little bit cheaper for today only. It's release day, so if you like it, it's a good time to get this one today. All right, that is everything. Don't forget to enter our competitions on Facebook and YouTube. We're giving away $25 Lush gift cards on each of those competitions. Where are we? We're just about at the end of the month. So if you're using the monthly postal service, then you'll be able to get this order in, and it'll be sent out again in just a couple of days, because what are we, February? We've only got 28 days in February, so it's a good time to add to your monthly postal service order at the moment. Okay, all of these are on our website, www.lushfabrics.com.au. I hope you like this week's fabrics as much as I do. I will be back next week with some more. Thanks for watching. Bye.